Do you think it's kind of fun thinking about any celebrities you've met or, people who weren't famous when you met them, but then they became famous? So here's a story I have for you. So years ago, we're talking like, I don't know, 2006 or something like that. I went to a concert with my friends, and it was a concert for The Format, the band. And the opening band was called Steel Train. And Steel Train was awesome. I'd never heard of him. I was like, this is amazing. This front man is just like so entertaining. And this music is so good. So after, in The Format performed, and they were amazing as always. So after the show at the merch booth, I picked up a Steel Train T-shirt and the CD. I was like, wow, this music is really great. Anyway, then a couple of years later, in 2009 or something, I don't know, 2008, The Format announced they were going to be breaking up. But the lead singer, Nate Ruess, is that how you say his last name? Was going to be starting a new band with his friend from the band called Steel Train. So Nate and the frontman from Steel Train were going to be starting a band called Fun. And I was like, oh, cool. So a lot of you have probably heard of the band called Fun. So anyway, like not too long after that, like I was in, like this is before people even knew either of those bands, I guess, but my friends and I were eating like on the main floor of some hotel or something. Is kind of a restaurant type of area, but not like an actual like restaurant that people like go. It's weird anyway. So we're just like low key in this place, and in walks this guy, and I'm like, oh, I know exactly who that is. This is the frontman for Steel Train. Like I know this guy, and he's in the band Fun now. Nobody in the entire room even knew who this was. My friends were like, who? And I just immediately, when I saw him walk into this place by himself, he was like looking around. He's like, huh. I like ran up to him. I'm like, hey, Jack. I'm like, hey, it's really great to meet you. Like, I love your music. I love Steel Train and everything. And just said some things to him. And he's like, oh, he was so kind. He's like, oh, I appreciate that. That's so nice. Like, and we were waiting to go to a concert that night. He's like, oh, I wish the guys were here. He wanted to give us some tickets to get into the concert. Kind of like friend passes or whatever. But he's like, oh, I can't get them for you, but thanks so much. And so this person I was meeting there, or like just went up and talked to, was Jack Antonoff, which is a pretty well-known name now. He's like helping Taylor Swift produce music and like all kinds of cool things. And yeah, people know who Jack Antonoff is. And so met that guy before he was famous, and like nobody in the whole building even knew who he was except for me, which was really great. Well, as far as I know, because everybody just, there's just some other guy who walked in. So pretty rad, right? Hi, Jack.